This is all a Vika Zubac right here. He does such a great job with energy right here. Look at him sprint up to set this screen. I'm not letting Bam Adebayo set up in his... Look at that. You sprint up to set the screen. You don't let Bam Adebayo set up in his ball screen defense. Now Paul George comes off this wide open. This is Zubac, one of the better screeners in the NBA. Look at this mean screen at half court. Boom. Terry Rozier going right into the screen. Knock him backwards. Now James Harden's got it. He's gone. That's all set up by Zubac. It's a great job by Kawhi Leonard. This shot goes up. So I understand I'm not going for a defensive rebound. So I'm going to try and sprint back and get something easy. I'm not going for the rebound right here. So boom, rebound, hit head, heater late, dunk. Norman Powell does an amazing job here understanding angles. So look at Jaime Jaquez's feet. Norman Powell knows if I spin back this way, he's not going to be able to slide his feet. He's going to have to twist his whole body around. Now I have him off balance. Look at that. See how he's off balance right now? Now look at his feet. Now if I cross him back over, not going to be able to slide his feet again. And now that gives me an open jumper. This baseline out of bounds is all set up by Norman Powell. He notices Caleb Martin's playing on his outside shoulder right here. So I'm just going to cut hard right down to the corner right here. What's that going to do? I'm going to beat Caleb Martin. That's going to force Kevin Love now to have to step up and help. Now Mason Plumlee's going to go fill the middle of the floor once Kevin Love steps up to help because that's going to occupy Jaquez. And now you just leave Kawhi Leonard. It's just a math game at that point. Norman Powell does a great job, one, catching this on the run. Like, I notice Haywood Highsmith's not even paying attention to me. So I'm catching this and I'm gone. I'm not going to let him set up defensively one-on-one. So right here, look at catch it on the run. Boom. Get it. Go. Now I know if I get in the paint, Jaquez steps up to help right here. But good things happen when I get in the paint. Like, someone's going to be open here. Creates all sorts of traffic in an open corner three. James Harden makes all the right reads on this pick and roll. You notice the heater and drop coverage. So one, I'm going to get downhill. Okay? I'm either going to force Adebayo to have to step up and help, and that'll opens Plumlee. Or if Haywood Highsmith comes over to help, now I got Russell Westbrook on a kickout. So we're downhill, draw that help, immediate kickout, pump fake by Westbrook, draw more help, Harden wide open. James Harden does a great job opening up a passing window right here. The Heat are going to double James Harden in the high post right here. The skip pass to Norman Powell is the one I want to make. So I got to get Bam Adebayo in the air right here. Fake a pass, get him in the air. That opens up this passing window now for the skip pass to the corner for an open three. James Harden is just a pick and roll maestro. Look at him, first of all, get downhill and keep his dribble alive. Let Zubac's roll finish. So now you make Jaquez make a decision right here. As long as my dribble's alive and I'm downhill, Adebayo's got to guard me. So now Zubac's roll, I want to wait for his roll to play out. So now if Jaquez steps up and help, I got the skip pass wide open right there. Perfect read, open catch and shoot three. Paul George does an amazing job getting Jaquez, first of all, creating space for himself and getting him off balance. He's crowding Paul George right now. So we're going to one jab step and a little shoulder bump right there, gets him off balance. Feet aren't level to each other right now. So now we got him. Feet aren't not in a defensive stance. Boom. Now he's tap dancing all over the place, and that sets up the step back three. Terance Mann does a great job getting downhill. Right now, the Clippers don't have numbers right here. The Heat have extra defenders. But Terry Rozier's late to get over to Terance Mann. So Terance Mann's going to get downhill in a hurry, noticing Terry Rozier's off balance. Now that creates extra defenders having to step up, and now these trailers for the Clippers late trailing the play are now left wide open. Paul George does a great job setting up the defender. He notices Josh Richardson's lazily coming out to guard him. So we're just going to walk him over to the middle of the floor right here and then bang, hit him with the crossover and get downhill in the lane. So that's going to draw help. Look at the eyes now. So he notices Terry Rozier is coming down to help the helper. So the open man's in the corner right there. James Harden wide open. This is all set up by a Vika Zubac right here. He knows that if he rolls hard, even if they switch, they're going to have to switch over the top of me right now. So if I roll hard, that's going to draw a backside defender. Look at him roll hard right here. That draws a backside defender and Bam Adebayo. So now we can just swing to the corner for Terance Mann. Great job by James Harden relocating here. Paul George is going to get Terry Rozier on a pump-and-go drive right here. So now Jimmy Butler goes to help. So James Harden's not standing. We're going to relocate, cut right to the rim for two. James Harden is a pick-and-roll maestro right here. Look at Josh Richardson's going to be late to switch in this zone right here. So we're getting immediately downhill right now. Immediately downhill. And then Terance Mann does a great job. Look at, he's seeing Kevin Love right now. He knows the second he goes to help, I'm cutting back door for an easy dunk before Jimmy Butler can rotate down. Again, these Clippers bigs creating open looks. Mason Plumlee doing a great job rolling hard down. Even if they switch, they have to switch over the top. I'm guaranteed to draw a backside defender. So I'm rolling hard. That's going to make Kevin Love have to step up and help now. And now you got Jimmy Butler stuck guarding two people. Open Kawhi Leonard three. Classic James Harden right here. Look at him. He notices because a little brush screen by Mason Plumlee. He's got Caleb Martin off balance right here. So now as he's coming back uphill to guard, we're just going one little jab step. Will get him flying backwards. That's all the space you need now for the 3 and 1 on the step back. James Harden just hit a step back 3, so now we're going to take advantage of the threat of that step back 3 happening again. Look at Terry Rozier giving him the middle of the floor right here because Jaquez is going to step up. So now James Harden's going to fake like he's getting in a step back 3, get Jaquez to bite, swing it over to Paul George for 3. Amazing job of James Harden directly off a make, not just walking it up right here. He notices there's confusion down here. Terry Rozier and Haywood Highsmith both collapsing to Amir Coffey. So we're getting this ball right ahead to Paul George. Swing, right off a make to an open 3 from Norman Powell. All set up by Norman Powell in transition. Look at him sprint to the corner. Run your lane, all the way down to the corner. So now Terry Rozier peeks over and helps. So now I'm in the corner right now. He's not going to be able to get out. Pump fake, go, drive for 2. Textbook James Harden right here. Look at Jimmy Butler crowding him right here. So all I got to do is a little jab step, just like with Caleb Martin. One jab step's going to throw him way off balance. Now I got what I want. Now there's the step back 3. This is prime Houston Rockets James Harden right here. So I'm going to take one hard dribble, the heater and drop coverage. One hard dribble down is going to get Bam Adebayo dropping right here. Boom. And again, now I got the angle for the step back 3. That is classic. All Paul George on this trap. He notices Caleb Martin's coming over to trap him right now. So we're going to walk Terry Rozier down the other way. That's going to give me the passing window to make this skip pass. Then in midair, Jimmy Butler's got to rotate up to James Harden. So watch as in midair, he's going to fake like he's throwing it to the wing and then skip it to the corner. Then Kawhi Leonard does a great job. We're not even putting the ball on the ground. Just touch pass to Mason Plumlee.